Hello, hello. It is the audible for you. Hello,
Yes, sir.
వినిపిస్తుందండి. It's okay, please.
Yes, sir. వినిపిస్తుంది
వినిపిస్తుంది
సార్.
సార్. Yeah. So this is the IT paper. This is the information technology lesson number. That is the called as a subject for MLISc-05. So myself, Dr. Mallikarjuna, I am the librarian. I am the teaching this paper. In the previously, I have explained the entirely the content. Overall, it will be subject is the completed. In the right now in the Google Meet, so some people they did not attending. So in this connection, I have the repeated once again. So the first one is the introduction of the computers. What is that computers? The first unit is the basically the origin. The first lesson it will be covered the information technology, origin and development and applications. So what type of the technology is the going on in the mainly? Today in the world wise, the social media and everything it will be in the internationally the information it will be connected to the world wise. So there is no information, there is no communication to anywhere. So the technology today in the life cycle, we are the starting to the journey for the morning to up to evening. Everything we are the depending upon the information only. For example, we are the traveling by the bus journey. So what time we are the reservation. So what time it will be arrival, what time it will be departure, each and everything it will be reflected by the train or bus or flight, any one of this thing. Even though in the life cycle, in the regular life cycle, in the metro trains, what time is the started, what time is the closing. So everything is the information is the seeking of that information behavior. It will be major key role in the 22nd century. So what is the technology? So mainly here where the focusing information is the today is the world is the powerful weapon. So IT is the called as information technology, and information is the powerful weapon today, not for the money and gold. So today is the world wise it will be cost of that living of that people information only. So for example, in this connection in the Google, you can see Microsoft company. So these two companies in the Google, all the people, any one of that information is the required. Directly they are the connected to the which is the connected directly to Google. It will be browsing and immediately will be retrieving the information by the Google. Google is a not a software company, just like as a information company. So just as the information broker, they are the sharing that information. So in this connection, technology is the most important. So the technology, most information technology, that is called as internet. So the technology without of that internet, it will be not possible to serve the information to the public domain, because in the world where tsunami is came and also COVID is the came in the world wise in the 2019. So immediately in all the people to aware in the China to in the world wise, all the countries it will be awareing and alerting what is that purpose, what is that importance of these things. Every people to alert to watching the news and browsing that information through the internet only. So in the internet worldwide, all the people they are the searching and browsing. So the internet is will be connecting to the one country to another country, one people to another people. In the globalization, all the people will be connected to the internet only. So in this connection, we are the studying information technology origins, how it will be origin, what how it will be came in the worldwide. In the history, in the history, first of all, the father of that history is the Charles Babbage. In his period is the 1790 to 1871. He was first implemented to the computers in the world wise. So in the first the computers it will be how it will be working. So many of the longer in the compositions is the connected to the operations in the regularly. So basically, the person of the Charles Babbage, he was the explored the computers and how it will be working, what is the process and each and everything. After the Charles Babbage, so many people are came to the world ways. They are the exploring the n number of that what new technologies in the search engines, in the German search engineers or UK search engineers, Hermann Hellanthi, and also Konrad Zuse, the German engineer. They're the designing and developed to the computers. So after that, the 19 that is the before of that 1945 of the freedom time. After the 1945, the IBM mainframe IBM company it will be came to the world in the 1970s. There the 1954 onwards also they are the started the uh, computers. So technologies in the MS DOS is came in the 1985. IBM is the taken to the mainframe in these computers. So in the basically the computers development, how it will be going on. There are the four generations of that computers is the going on. So today is the fifth generation is the going on. So in the first generation computers, what is that? In the 1945, 1942 to 1959, that is the called as the first generation of that computers. So the first generation of that computers is the macro computers. That means the small computers. So how it will be working on vacuum tubes. So just once we have the project, the walking cubes, automatically it will be typing. The type of the performance and performance reduce in the length of that comparison. That is the very expensive. That is the called as at the time. The vacuum cubes is the came at the time in the Charles Babbage is the introduced to the computers. It will be comes to the force. The generation of the first generation is comes to the 1942 to 1959. The first generation of the computers and second generation of the computers is came in the 1959 to 1965. That is called as a mini computers. Just like as a small box, it will be came in the single window operations only. In the little bit of one person only, they are the typing and put it on that is small information. After the 1965 to 70, it will be major changes. It will be came in the microcomputers. So single operation integrated of the circuit, just like as a so in the 19th, what is the changes is the first generation is working up that computers only for the vacuum tubes only. In the second generation of that computers, it will be working on the transistors and the printed circuit cards. So in the circuits, how it will be working of that computers? Computers are working in the circuit method only. So that is the printed circuit of that method only it will be working on. In the 1965 to 75, the third generation of the computers, that will become to the integrated of that computers. So integrated update circuit means one connected to another connection. So the until the connection it will be connected to the input devices to output devices all are integrated in this part. So that is the called as the integrated of the circuit. In the 1970, it will be major changes in the personal computers in the came in the world ways. So in this connection, the large memory of the optional storage of the memories. So the storage memory RAM is the capacity it will be increased. So this process of the technology is the came in the 1970 onwards. So automatically, tremendously, the computer change technology it will be grow upon. So in the 1986 onwards, in the Motorola is the introducing the that is the called as the transistors, and also 1989 in the Intel computer, the 1999 mobile P3 is came. In the 2000 Pentium 4 CPU, the central processing unit that is the desktop of that computers in the came in the world ways. The trends and technologies, what is the going on here? The computers is majorly to developing of that all the areas. The desktop to today is the hand mobile, just like as a mobile, just like as a mini computer, just like as a small laptops. In the previously around in the 2019 before the 21 inches of that laptops is came in the market. Right now, there is no in the market in the 21 inches of that laptops. This is the consizing of 18 inches of the 16 inches. The right now is the 14 inches is the game. That means the simplest of that method it will be showing the information. So in this construction, in this consistence, the information that is the mainly the information technology. What is that mainly? The developments is the going on in the technology and applications, the generations of that computer in the first level, third level, fourth level, it will become to the fifth level is the going on. New generations is the came today is the IBM frame, IBM computer is the came. So after the supercomputers is the came. So today is the mini computers and mini tabs. and many laptops is came. So such type of that all the computers is integrated of that computers. The latest technologies is the came. So here, what is the next level here? Information technology and societies. So why? What is the society of the importance of the technology? So technology is the needed to the society. Yes, it will be needed. So the positive of that impact is the computer is the main essential of the human being. So that is the called as a home. So majorly, what is the purpose of that computers? Today, what is that computer? What is that importance of this thing? So basically, the computers is the mainly helpful to the home purpose. Today is the smart TV is there, so in our home. So this is also just like as a TV. So just like as a computer, only smart TV is it reflected to working on entertainment of the purpose. OTT was movies watching and cricket and coding and programming news channel. Each and everything it will be reflected to the computer just like as a home study and entertainment also. Just like you are the watching the movies, so that is the called it of entertainment and self-study purpose. You are the studying, you are the coding of the practice as softwares, they are the working in the programming of the level, they are the using the computer. So this type of that all the parameter in the previously in the CD DVDs is there. So today is the gone of that. It right now is the but all the drives is came, the hard disk is came. So entirely the all the information it will be stored in the hard disks only. So that is the one part. And movie making. So today is the computers is the movie making. Just like as the reels is the going on, small pictures is the going on, small videos is the going on. So there the many videos is the going on. So what if of that they are the making to the computers only, just like as a mobile like as a mini computer. They are the creating the videos and uploading in the social media. So movie making also is the one of the key role to helping of the computers. And also medical fields. Today the medical field, without of the technology there is no medical field in the world wise. So for example, if you have the facing any one of the problem of the health diseases, all the diseases, all the diagnostics out it will be going on through the computers only. For example, we are the going to the health issues of the heart, so immediately they are the going to the ECG. So ECG is reflected in our heart functioning, how it will be working on each and everything. So in the angiogram, how it will be going on, CT scan is the going on. So everything it will be reflected to the only on the basis of technology. So medical technology, medical field, all the corporate of that hospitals, the previously, so the doctor it will be we are going to the hospitalized, the people will be touching in our body and pulse it will be how it will be working on. The people will be diagnostic in the physical level only. In the previous days, around in that 19 up to 1990s. So after the 1990, the 2000 are gone words, the technology it will be upgrading. Once it will be going on thermometer it will be printed, so the pulse how it will be working and the pulse meter it will be applying in our fingerprints. So automatically it will be reflected. So these all are common phenomena. The medical fields, the technology is the most predominantly it will be dominating to the technology and education. So no doubt at all the education. So education is the technology is the very crucial role. For example, in the best example, you and me only. So I am the delivering the lecture in this exam, the technology of that paper. So how it will be working? What is the technology? Each and everything, you and me. What is the barrier of the technology? To we are not conducting the physical classes. We are the conducting the virtual class. So virtual class, you and me, both are gathering here to teach the subject. What is that way of going on? Only for the technology education only. So education barrier only. The main key role of the technology, the computers today. The computer is there. The mobile, you and me only. That is the mini computer. You and me. I'm the delivering the lecture, everything will be watching the technology. So education is the major phenomenon to understanding to using the major 100% of the technology in this area. And the legal professionals means in the lawyers and Supreme Court judges and everything. So in the, for example, in the online courts is the going on, how it will be working on through the technology. For example, in the 1970, the judgment is came, case one and the Bharati case of the judgment, they are the given to the Supreme Court by the justification of the secularism. So that contemporary, that how it will be reading the digital content of that parameter, the legal profession also the people will be using the technology. Online counseling is the going on, online video cases is the going on. The thieves is there, the criminal cases is there. So the clients is there in the Tihar jail. So the jail is there in the Bihar. So the trial, how it will be going on through the internet based only. in the conducting the course interviews and all these things, the case studies. So legal professional lawyers and judges and each and everything, the people will be using the technologies only. And also sales and market, there is no doubt at all. Sales and market today is Amazon is there. That is the big server is there. The people will be uploading all the videos and all the cameras is there. So that means the people will be sales marketing the cloth to pin to all level of the computers, books, and each and entertainment, each and everything, including the TVs and fridge, refrigerator. Everything is the sale of the digital marketing of the marketing. So the sales marketing is the key role of the technology. Office automation, for example, in the top level to bottom level, what work is the going on each and everything, the office administration in the top level to bottom level, all the people reported to the what work is the going and what is the completed through the informing to the higher authority. The boss, it will be monitoring in the top level of the logistics of that management. So each and everything the people will be understanding to what is the going on in the lower level. So in the computers, in the technology, in the automation, each of the day in the work of the environment will be understanding. And consumers, the consumers means, for example, vendor for a lady tailors is there. They are the preparing one of the good material. They are the solding directly to the some of the customers. They are the YouTubes. They are the uploading the informations. So the all the customers, they are the watching the videos and seeing and immediately to contacting and buying that materials. So that is also one of the example. The remaining all the areas, it will be going on that type of the tendency. And also common men today, common man means the general man also. Today I'm going to my hometown of that village. Directly the people will be going to the reservation of that paper bus. So that is the minimum common thing. What is the going on? The computers is the key role, and safety and security. And for example, in our mobile is there safety and environment and security of that. For safety, what is that? The what is that information you are the sharing? That type of that information only we are the sharing. And security purpose. That security means, so we are not only to using only for the gateway of your communication only. So that is privation of the security of that measures is there. And the libraries. Today is the libraries, all the libraries is going on the digital libraries. So digital libraries means digital environment, all the libraries, they are the sharing the information to the digital content of the information to the users. So in this connection in the technology and computers is the major key role in the libraries is the computers. And e-commerce, that is already I have told to you, the e-commerce is means Amazon, Flipkart, all the online